We welcome you into the championship game of the Candy Cup tournament. Here in Pulaski, New York, we have the Push Pops in third place, who are 1 and 2, taking on the Jawbreakers, aka the Cyclones, who are 0 and 3. And round robin, the Push Pops defeated the Cyclones. It was either 11-0 or 12-0. It was a large number of goals to a little number of goals. Throughout this game, I will be referring to the teams as Skaneateles and Cyclones, as there were no actual numbers on the jerseys. Or, I mean, there are, but they're not very good. On the Push Pops alone, there are 2 number 4s, which would make this physically impossible. So, with that, we will kind of wait until warm-ups are over. We got the clock over there, even though I'm running the clock. I'm here. I'm not sure what the camera guy's doing. He's already messing it up. Uh, 1:14 or 13 or 1:12. Oh, look. Remaining in warm-up time. Last time these two met, there was I believe there was several multi-goal performances. I know Kyla Heffron had one. And there was somebody else, I believe, that had one, but again, no numbers. It's kind of tough. Before we begin today, we're just going to show off some of the new graphics we have. We have the power play graphic for each team. Then we do have our bottom ticker, which probably I will not show off very much today. And obviously we have our scoreboard up here. "20 seconds remaining in the pregame. Just kind of waiting for it to end up. Push Pops are wearing their teal, and Jawbreakers are wearing their orange. I believe the home team is going to be represented by the Push Pops today. So with that out of the way, we will set up for the opening face-off. Following the warm-ups, as they really were not all that energetic, but their warm-ups, they never are energetic. I'm just now realizing the camera is not perfectly aligned with the red line, but that's fine. It's close enough. Jawbreakers and orange push pops, aka Skaneateles, in the sky blue teal looking color. It's one of the two. Opening face off the middle, taken and won by the push pops. We are underway here in the Consolation game, and immediately the scoreboard does not want to start moving, or at least my scoreboard. Throwing around the boards, up, and here come the Jawbreakers. An early little rush, walking into the offensive zone. That's taken away. Held and chipped down, chipped back up to the point, and it is held in. And this time it comes out. Now a early breakaway, walking in. The shot is turned aside, and it bounces out to the corner, centering past nobody home, and it's immediately stolen back by Scan. They control it down to the corner. The pass up to the middle is hit out of the zone. Skaneateles with an early high danger opportunity. The Cyclones goaltender able to turn it away. They gain offensive zone possession again. The shot there turned aside. The rebound came out and went wide. But up to the middle, it was grabbed by the goaltender, but it was unable to be covered. It's hit out up to the red line. I pass up. Efron tried to play that, and it comes along over. And that's sent all the way in. In the corner, Skaneateles with it. Trying to force that up. That comes up to the wall. Tried to throw that back in deep. They could not. It's held in on the boards. We can't see where the camera's looking. Now we can. It's moving. The shot there is blocked in front. Now again. Turnaround pass in front was deflected away by the goaltender. Now down up to the top of the circle. The pass up to the point. Stepping in, looking and shooting, and that's gloved down. But a fourth shot on goal this game. Good early start for Skaneateles. That's quick. Quick early start. Yeah. That was not very good. That one was flipped very near to the far post, and it went wide. Behind the net now. Stick handling of it. Comes out to the center. That's held at the point. Fired wide. And they take it again. The pass up to the point is grabbed and held. Chip towards the net. And that's poked away. Another good high danger chance there for Skaneateles, but they were unable to finish on it. Still 0-0. A flip pass, and this comes all the way back into the push pop zone, and they're just going to skate this right back in. Walking in, a good play around. That shot was patted aside, and then second try did not go through. Now in the defensive zone, they're sticking at it. That one was whacked. It's stuck into the defender's skate, and they finally get it out. But it's right back into the corner. Coming around the middle of the shot, I believe went high. Or that took a deflection off the goalie. It's tough to tell. Comes around the back corner again. Wrapping around the net. Looking. And a step out to the middle, and that shot went high. And the offensive zone time continues for Skaneateles. Looking for the point. Walking in. Dodging a couple poke checks. Skaneateles tries to throw this back in, and they are able to. Comes up to the point now. And that's ripped on that glove aside. In the corner now, they battle for it. And another walk out to the front. Down goes a Cyclone. Walking around on the net. Tried to wrap it. It was taken away at the last second. And then it's turned over in the middle, and that one went wide again. On this side, a penalty upcoming on the Cyclones. It's going to be a tripping. And I believe that is 20. And yes, it is. So the first power play this game will go to Skaneateles. Just look at their power play. Oh, wrong graphic. Just look at their power play this game. They're 0 for 0 shots. This is the first power play. Up to the point now that's trickled in. Comes around, and they try to force it out, and they are able to. Walking up, and that's picked back up by Skaneateles. They step in. The pass made across the blue line, shot fired wide. Comes along up to the point. Little flipper on that turn aside. The rebound is stopped. Third and fourth try also stopped. I believe there were only 3 shots in that sequence. It's fired back in, and it comes all the way up, and it'll head out of the zone. 53 seconds remaining on the Skaneateles power play. Comes around, and the pass made over. That's chipped up, and that'll head all the way down. But AAU rules, no icing. And a foot race for the puck. Skaneateles will get their first. 35 seconds remaining on this power play, with 3 shots on it so far. Comes up, walking in the move to the middle. It's thrown on that and heads wide. And throw back. A flipper that hit the outside of the net and bounces around to the corner. Cyclones with it, skating behind the net. The pass makes its way up, and that's thrown back in, or it was tried to, but they're not able to get it out. Chipped back in deep now. The shot there went wide, or well, not wide, it was saved. Power play expires. 3 shots on the power play for Skaneateles. Comes around, and now a weird bouncer that came out, and that one was stopped. The wraparound try is also stuffed away, and it is held. Face-off is won by the push pops, and it comes out. Sorry, there, the clock's giving me some issues. That came on 2, 3, 4 shots, and it is finally held away. We're down to 8:34 there on the clock. Sorry, I was. And did they score? Yes, they did. So it is a Push Pops goal on their 16th shot of this game. That was a very odd sequence. Took about 6 or 7 pokes to get it in. And 1-0. I don't believe I know who got the goal. There was a lot of people in front of the net there. And now they're just going to walk right back in with this. Stepping to the middle, played by a horde of Cyclones, and that's thrown in behind the net. Taken. No shots on goal so far for the Cyclones, but here comes an opportunity. It's a one-on-one foot race. It's poked back, and then it's immediately fired right back to the Skaneateles defender. Picked up, and offside. And I once again forgot to start the clock. That is easily fixed. We will just adjust the time. One 0 Skaneateles about halfway through the first period. They have 16 shots on goal. They're out shooting the Cyclones 16-0. Face off one back. Shift up. And here comes the Skaneateles. Walking in, the shot turned aside. Now to the point, the second try turned away, and they'll try to stuff at it. And nothing there. 7:46 left in the first now. Face off one by Skaneateles. That's thrown on that, and it went between the legs of the defender and wide. Now back at the point, trying to keep it in. They're able to. Around one, around two. The pass goes awry. And now that's poked away. And now they're able to get out of the zone. And a offside called off the delayed offside. Face off one by Skaneateles. They tried to win it forward, but it ended up just going back to the defender. Skaneateles does still have the puck, though. Here they come, walking up. And barely stayed onside there. That's fired in deep. And Skaneateles forgot the puck, but it's immediately given away. And the shot hit the crossbar and stayed out. Walked around, up to the point. Another try. That's batted down. And another one that went wide off the rebound. Onto the stick. Centering pass across. And that one's also turned away. They now have 20 shots on goal here in the first period. Or it's around the backhand pass. That's also turned away. And that'll be cleared all the way down. And not becoming icing for some reason. May have gotten tipped. There's adjusting the shots on goal there. Comes up and this is thrown all the way back the other way, but now a delayed offside and it is whistled down. 6:17 to play in the first. Shot cycle 21-0 Skaneateles. That's if this count is accurate, but this just is probably a general idea. Face off one. Up to the point now, that's thrown around. And another offside called. And 6:07 to play here in the first. That face-off was won by the Cyclones, but they immediately give it away. Walking into the offensive zone. Nothing there. That's chipped. Almost sent out. Pass around. Now it's sent up. They try to bat at it. They are able to. The pass makes it around. That's given it away. And now they will set up again. In the corner, looking. And now they're just going to skid it out to the middle of that shot there. Just flipped back into the eye on that. Turning to try to loose the forechecker there. Was a Cyclone defender, but it's just immediately thrown back in on that. Right around. That does not go where they wanted. And now that was... And pops out to the middle and they score! And the Push Pops pick up their second goal of this one off of a rebound. And it is 2-0 with 5 minutes left in the first. They've scored that second goal on their 24th shot. Face-off is won. And it's skated right in. That pass did not get through, and Cyclones will try to skate it out. And here they come, a 2-on-1. Walking through, and I can't see the referee, but I imagine it's probably a penalty. And yes, it will be. It is going to be a body checking. And the number was a it was either an upside down 5 or a backwards 2. So we're just gonna go 2. Power play for the Jawbreakers. 0 for 0, 0 shots tonight. That face-off is one back. And they try to get it out. They dig for it, and they are able to. Now skating up and moving into the offensive zone. Cut back. And it will kind of curl back around with it. Makes a move. Steps around, the flip shot went wide. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining on this power play, but this penalty kill, once again, has been very good. It was good yesterday, too. The deflection there went wide. And it comes around. Another little play there. Here comes more forecheck as they're setting up in the offensive zone here on this penalty kill. And the Cyclones player was taken down. Noak with... For some reason the penalty was put in as a minute. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but we will switch that right now. I don't know if that's accurate, but I'm going off of what the scoreboard put. That goes high and over. Comes around. Held in. A little shot. They get through. And that was... Goes off the stick and goes away. There's either 10 seconds left on the Cyclone power play or 37. I don't know if this time put on the scoreboard was correct because the other penalty was a minute 30. Walking around. And no, they did not come out. The shot there was turned aside. The rebound flips wide. And this penalty kill continues to look more like a power play. Making moves around, and a penalty upcoming to the Cyclones. And the play to the center is poked away, and they still will not touch up. And now they touch up. With 2:40 to play, it's going to be a penalty to the Cyclones. Their second tripping call on the day. Let's see how long they put this. Oh, here's a power play so far for the push pops. 0 for 1 with, that should say 3 shots. I screwed up the graphic. I will try to get around to fixing that. Oh no, apparently penalties are 2 minutes. So there you have it. Learn something new every day. 4 and 4 for 1 second, and now it's no longer 4 and 4. And now this power play gets their second opportunity. That's shift on net, and the shot there turned away. Another round. And the little flip pass in the middle doesn't go. And they try to clear it, can't. Held in again. And that shifts down wide. It comes up. And that still will not come out of the zone. And it gives the power play more time to set up. There's a move. This shot goes. It's a little dumping attempt out. We got it behind the net. Now it's popped up and it's behind the net again. Forecheck from Skaneateles. That it is rimmed around the boards by the defender. Rimmed around the boards the opposite way by the other defender. Forced back in. Minute remaining on the penalty. Comes up to the point. And the pass back to the point there. That's stopped with the glove. Fired over to the boards. Tried to get thrown out of zone, held in. And they still are unable to clear. Skaneateles trying to find that power play goal. Sticking on the ground. The pass to the middle. That was turned aside. It comes back. It's a skate. And then it was forced on then and it went wide. That's blocked. One towards the middle. That was blocked. And it is still not out of the zone. The pass comes down. The shot there is stopped. And another try, and they score on the next attempt. It is a power play goal with 47 seconds to play here in the period. 3-0. Face-off is won by the Cyclones. Whoops, there's a kind of left that graphic up. As the final few seconds of this period will start to tick away. It's fired up to the point, thrown back in. Final 25 seconds will expire. And that's taken away now, walking in a little 2-on-1 defender caught flat-footed, they score! And that is finally they're able to get the offense that they were looking for. Face-off is won by Skaneateles as the final 10 seconds of this period will expire. And they'll walk in there looking for one more. Played to the net, that's put off the side of the goaltender's pad and covered with 1.3 to go. For their 35th shot on goal. Face-off won, and that will do it for the first period of play. The Push Pops, a very good period there. They are up 4-0. Headed into the first intermission. We will resume shortly. It's privated right now, but we're gonna make it unprivate after the game because we want to edit out like any mistakes we make since we're just messing around with it right now. Okay. So my dad's gonna send out the link to everyone once it's up. I forgot to set the clock. I did. Well, that's just great. Second period underway. Chipped up is. It is thrown up, and Cyclones trying to look for their first shot on goal today. They have 0 so far. Comes around, and it's fired up, and the Cyclones trying to walk into a penalty upcoming to Skaneateles. It's going to be a hooking call. I did not see the number because, so we're just gonna put 6. I don't know if that was the number or not. Just gonna guess and put 6. Jawbreakers are 0 for 1 with 0 shots on the power play today. That's chipped towards the end. There's her first shot on goal. Face off won by the Cyclones. That's put on net and turned aside. Looking for the point. That's held, and down goes Cyclones player. Tried to get up. And that's just will be hit out. And then there's a turnover. Walking in. That shot fired wide. Behind the net, Skaneateles trying to set up their penalty kill. Very odd term to say, but we've been saying it today. That will be turned aside and held. Face off one. Looking back to the point now. Stepping, the shot went high. Good move. Made around. That's passed over. Cyclones trying to break out of their own zone here on their power play. That has 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Up to the point. Shot ripped towards the net. That's blocked. And another try that is turned away. And this is tried to be cleared out, but they'll just fire it right back in. 56 seconds remaining on the power play. Alright, looking to pass back. Step to the middle of the shot, they score! Takes a odd bounce in. And it is 5-0. Chipped up. Here comes Skaneateles again, trying to look for another. They couldn't get anything that time. Cyclones trying to clear out of the zone. This is just dumped right back in. Center around, chip that sticked aside. Behind it, that's up to the corner. Cyclones trying to get it out. They skate up and that's poked away, but it will come out. But they immediately are going to bring it right back in. A little flip pass on that took a bounce off the defender. The penalty has expired. It's rotated around, chipped up, pass back in. Center around the corner. Up to the point that now that's put over to the other point, but nobody was there. But they still keep it in the zone. 37 shots on goal to 2. It's 2-0, 1:55 second, cutting to the middle. The shot took a double deflection, and the rebound turned away. Up to the point. And this is chipped all the way out. Now, Cyclones have a little offensive setup as they try to forecheck to this. And it's passed up right up to the point now. The pass, and that's given away. And here comes another push pop opportunity off of a takeaway at the point. That shot is saved. Now into the corner. Up to the middle. Shooting one, and that's also saved. Comes around. Put around one. And up to the point. That's saved, and they score on the rebound. And off of another rebound goal, it is 6-0. Waiting on the referees to be ready. Face off is one. That's chipped. Over here they come. That's dumped in. Skaneateles will set up on offense again. Going around the net. Looking for the point. That pass is made. Fired towards the net. Went wide. Cut around trying to play that. There's the pass right to the middle. And that's blocked by somebody in front. The second try is put into the... Face off is one. Shifts up to the point now. And fired. And no, they won't fire. They'll just walk in the shot. They score. And a direct shot this time. Finds its way in. As the push pops. We'll pick up another one. 10-10 left to play here in the second. I don't know what the running time rule is in this tournament. That's something I probably should figure out before this game. And they walk in looking for another. Cut to the middle. Backwards pass. That's backhanded. A couple of slaps at it from everybody and ends up getting thrown wide. And the goalie ends up with it. And yes, they are running the clock now. I have to set my clock in line. 1, 3. There we go. Okay, so there's running time. A shot there off the faceoff goes wide. Comes up to the point. And they will try to throw this deep into the zone. They are able to. The pass hit the back of the net. Down the corner. I'm going to move the centering pass. Kind of took a hit. Pass out to the front. Walking in, shooting. Save in the next try after that. They were unable to put by. Trying to fight to the middle. Now up to the point. Shot put up. And there is a injured Cyclone. Players back up. We will restart. The faceoff will be taken outside of. No, it will be inside the zone. They're just changing lines. A little confusion there off the faceoff. Faceoff is one. Skaneateles of it, and that's chipped in by the Cyclones in the Skaneateles zone. Into the back, around the net, and they try to come out. That's poked away. That's sent towards the net and taken back by Skaneateles. They try to clear. They are able to, and And here come the Lakers skating up the ice. Beats one and beats two. Makes her way in. The shot was turned away. Looks up to the point. Good centering pass. Shot there. Saved. The rebounds were put off to the side as another centering pass goes through the crease. Up to the center again. That one went wide. Working that to the point there. Shot blocked. And the next try. Saved. The rebound also is saved. And it's still loose, and now it's finally held. Very little. Desperate. Little. I don't even know what I was trying to say. That shot went high. Or it was saved and then was deflected high. That's moved around. And now walking up to the middle. Skating behind the net. Centering pass was blocked away. Now it's centered. And the goalie stopped it. The rebound came out. Kick save. A third and fourth try. Stays out still. Another one stays out. And that was the 6 shots on goal in that little section, and none of them went in. That's the point. That's flipped. That goes wide. And that's cleared. And that'll head all the way down on goal. And they'll just have to hold it. 6 minutes and running time left. Here, shots on goal, 56-3, Skaneateles. Face-off is one off to the side. The video keeps going in and out. We're not really sure why that happens. We'll be working this. Trying a little fight for it at the point. Skaneateles holds it in the zone again. That's popped in to the corner. Makes a move around one defender. Comes out to the middle. Grabbed by the goaltender and held. As 3:58 left in this second period. Cyclones have changed lines. There have been a total of 60 shots on goal in this game. 57 of them belong to Skaneateles. Face-off is one. There's chip towards the net. Blocked away. Turning. And a couple of moves that shot is put off the goaltender's pad. Now into the corner. Centering pass out to the middle. That shot is fought off by the goaltender. And slid across the middle of the ice, nothing there. Held, looking. Pass made to the middle as fed back to the goaltender. And no, they did score. I think. Yes, they did. So it is 8-0, 2:42 and running time left. Face-off is won by Skaneateles again. That's chipped up by Skaneateles, and here they come into the offensive zone. Good move. Flipped back to the point now. Long shot that fires into the opposite corner. Centering pass, gets through. Stick lifted at the right time there by the Cyclones defender, and it comes out, and here comes an opportunity for the Cyclones, but it is very short-lived. And now they walk right back into the zone. Poke checked away. Cyclones had possession there for a second. It was taken away again. That pass goes through off of a Cyclone skate. And here come the Cyclones here with offensive possession. Pass back. And Skaneateles will come right back out with it. That's chipped around. And here's a 2-on-1. Walking in. Shot. Turned away. Goes around. Another try that's stopped. There we go. Sorry about that there. The program crashed. So just give me a minute to get everything set back up to how it was. Okay, there we go. We're back. I'm really not all that sure what happened there. As the entire system kind of just went down, but we are back. We do have full capabilities again, so that's good. That is chipped up and thrown in, blocked in at the point. And now walking down, and they score. And that will be that all-important 9th goal. It is now 9-0. This is looking very similar to the game these two played against each other in the round-robin portion of this tournament. Shift around there. Walk in, a good couple of moves. Pass there goes off of a skate. And backhanded in, that was grabbed and somehow did not find its way in. Up to the point now. That's chipped along and then it goes off of a stick. Behind the net, looking up to the middle. Centering pass does not get through. In the corner, another battle for it. Looking up that second in, skating into the center. Stepping, a shot, and that's saved. They tried to send that one out, and they were unable to. Skaneateles resetting, and they walk in, and there's the player was taken down. From behind the net, comes up to the point, almost got it out. Held up at the point, took a couple of deflections. Cyclones pass is deflected away, and they pinch back in, fired us back in deep. And that comes all the way out, but no icing due to a deflection. Cyclones on the forecheck. Pass up, that made it up to the center. It's fired all the way in deep. Skaneateles changing. And that's blocked in. Down goes a Cyclones player who tried to go for that. Now walking in, makes a move around one. Another move tried to be made. Could not get through. Cyclones trying to get out. This is held back in. Fired around to the opposite corner. Pass there did not come off right. At the point. Fired towards the net. That goes wide. On the boards. Pass to the middle. And that's broken up. And they immediately just get this right back. On the boards. Looking up to the point. That's held. The puck goes out of the zone. And now Cyclones with forecheck. The defender gets through too. That's forced out and it'll become a offside. 10:30 to play here in the third period. Johnson goes 66-3. Chips up and it's battle for the red line. Cyclones will not be able to get possession. As here comes Skaneateles right back into the offensive zone. That's passed over and the Cyclones carry it around. Up to the point now, they try to throw us back in. It goes right to the Cyclones. They try to come out of it and they are able to. Pass made over. And now they'll just bring this all the way up. It is a 2-on-1. Gonna make the move around the first one. And it's so long over and it's thrown back in. Up to the point now. And they will skate in with it again. Walking, the shot makes its way on net and it is stopped. 8:55 and counting to go in the third. And a very good game for the Bushbox. They played exactly how they wanted to. That face-off is won by the Bushbox. Wrapped around the side up. Feed into the center was saved there by the goaltender. Worked around the boards again, looking for that same centering feed. They go a little higher this time. They'll just end it back on the boards. It's a little pass made. And pass back. Stepping. In the corner, they hold on it. Walking up to the middle. A pass made. Shot turned aside. Rebound is held. As that rebound will mark their 70th shot on goal of this game. Face off one. Back to the point that's fired. Goes wide. Behind the net looking, the pass made. Up to the point that's held in and fired back into the offensive zone for Skaneateles. Puck comes around. Pass to the middle, nobody home. That was ready for it. And it'll just go all the way through. Tried to put that up the boards, but that is held in once again by Skaneateles. 6:46 left to go in this third period. Chipped up by the Cyclones. And they are And this puck will stay in. Trying to make a move there. Good body play there by the Cyclones. And now walking up. Good move there. That's thrown in and it went off the side of the net and out. Pass to the middle is jumped on by the goaltender. And we will get a stoppage. Face off one up to the point. And that shot is deflected and saved there by the goaltender. That's won by the Cyclones. They rim it around the boards. Down to the puck, it's chipped up. Held, pass made, thrown back in. And it's up to the point that's held in the zone, barely. By Skaneateles, they throw it back into the corner. 5 minutes left in the third. Then we went up to the middle, and we're unable to get that on net. Now race for it. Turning jammed up the boards. Up to the point that hit somebody on its way in. At the point they chip it, and now here, walking in the shot, goes wide. And now they're right back on it. Chipped up to the point. And now here comes an opportunity for the Jawbreakers. They walk in. Save made. And they're just going to come right out. Down goes. And a penalty will be called here for that one. The success will be short-lived there for the Jawbreakers. As I believe that was number 20 that will head to the box. So it'll be the third power play of the game for Skaneateles. Looking at their power play stats so far, been pretty good. 1 for 2, 6 shots. Face-off is won by the Skaneateles. That's put on net, and they didn't know where the puck was. It ended up being behind the net, and it's wrapped in. To make it 10. Oop, wrong graphic. 2-0. Pass it up. Chipped into the offensive zone. And that pass given away in front, deflected wide. And yes, they're no longer on a power play. It's just still on the actual scoreboard here in the rink. Comes around up to the point that's fired, and it was stopped by the foot of the goaltender. Up to the point, held in. 2:15 left. Stepping, good move around. And he'll just throw this along the back wall. Up to the point. Holding. Pass over. Chip towards the net. And that is played out. And here comes the skinny out. And here comes the push pass back in their own zone. Chipped up. And they'll try to walk in it again. Makes a move around one. Around two. Got right to the net. And a rebound, third rebound, or second rebound, was put away. And the Cyclones will be able to clear 125 left. Fired all the way in. Up to the point that stopped and held in. 1 minute and 7 seconds left to play. And now a 2-on-2. Passover is made. Stepping to shot is blocked in front. Center on the boards. Cyclones will try to trap down the wall. It's immediately given right back to Skaneateles, looking up to the point. And a centering pass there is turned away. And it's given away up to the slot again. That one was blocked in front by a Skaneateles player. That shot hit the side of the net. Other round. Given, and a save made there. As the final 15 seconds will tick off on this one. And they will probably not get this last face-off off. No, they will not. That'll do it for today's game. Skaneateles defeats the Cyclones 10-0 in the Consolation game. Final shots on goal are 80-4 in favor of Skaneateles. Final score is 10-0. It was a very well played game by Skaneateles, as that was they did a good job. Playing up to potential in this one and not letting up towards the end. They stayed focused, and yeah, there's really not much I can say. And with that, we will see you next time here on KSN Sports from the just lost my train of thought there. From Pulaski, New York, this is KSN Sports. We will see you next time. We do not know when the next stream will be, but we thank you for coming today. Have a good day. So long.